get a card?
Yeah, absolutely. Have you ever tried going vegan?
If I ever try going vegan,
Yeah.
the answer is no.
No? How come?
I know, and I had that discussion with Karen. Karen said,
Oh, yeah?
and everything. And she was gonna coach me, and I never. She said, friend me on Facebook, and I never did. Okay, so.
Did she give you a card last time?
Oh yeah.
And did you watch the videos?
With her full name, with everything. Yeah. She gave me her Facebook too. Like I mean, and but I never friended her or anything. That's why I was wondering.
Did you watch any of the videos when she gave it to you?
Well, yeah, you guys were showing the videos here. Yes.
These ones are a little bit longer than these ones here.
I'll tell you what,
watch that video.
So
It'll change your mind, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
okay,
that one, that first one.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Excellent. Yeah. Oh no, I never saw anything on YouTube. You were showing some here, but here's my take on all this. Okay?
What's that?
A little bit. My take is that I told one of you guys I think last year as well, or may have been I think I did that. I think there has to be a happy medium where I think this cruelty against animals, whatever it's like they show in those videos, has to stop, okay? Like, I mean, the same thing, these chickens that grow with no legs that they serve at McDonald's. I mean, it's just crazy, and how they grow them. Listen, if you cannot do free range and you can have the animals roam or whatever, you shouldn't maybe
but
raise animals. But what I do think though is that because not just because we're making them suffer and everything, but also because it's really bad for us. People are getting cancer. I mean, we're feeding them these chemicals. This is toxic, and all these toxins are coming into our body and everything. So the problem is, it's not just bad for the animals; it's also bad for the humans. It's bad for both. Okay. But I do believe, honestly, that when the Indians, for example, were hunting moose or deer, right now we can because there's so many humans. We would exterminate the deer population. Nobody can go. But in the north, they still do it, and that meat is very, very healthy, and is very good. Okay.
So do you live in the north?
No, I live here in Edmonton.
So do you have an opportunity? So you probably live where there's an abundance of food and vegan options, right?
I live in Chetwynd, which is by the Rocky Mountains in Tumbler Ridge, where there were hunters. Like, I mean, I was working at a pulp mill, and most of the guys, the tradespeople, they would go get their moose in the winter.
Yeah. Is that morally justifiable?
Well, I'm going to tell you something. People take their dog to the vet, and the dog doesn't suffer. I don't know if it's with an injection. I don't know.
Well, when you bring it to a vet, it's to make them better, right? We're not to kill them and eat them,
there are people that bring their dogs to the vet to put them down too.
Well,
okay?
that's
so. What I'm saying is
euthanasia is different in a topic, right? We're not doing it to eat them, right? And we're not enslaving 56 billion animals to do that.
I would not go as far as saying that it's totally not morally right, because if that was the case, we're saying that all the Indians and our ancestors, they were all morally corrupt, because they would have starved otherwise when living in the mountains or whatever.
When you do something out of necessity, because they lived in a time of survival, they needed to do things, right, to survive.
Yeah.
We don't need to do that now. We have a choice. We can go pick up the fruits and vegetables right over there and stay away from the beef, and we're going to live long lives because of it, right?
Yeah.
And we're also going to have a clear conscience, right?
Yeah, if I could get all my proteins from vegetables.
How much protein do you need?
Probably less than what they tell you.
I need about 60 grams of protein a day. Do you know how much a potato has? One potato?
How much?
9 grams.
Wow. Yeah, that's good.
So I only need like 7 or so grams of potatoes for protein a day.
Yeah, that's interesting.
So if you watch this video here, it's going to tell you all about health, right? What the health? You watch that, it's going to tell you. It says, animal meat's actually killing us. It's carcinogenic. It's a class 2 carcinogen.
Well, I know. Especially the processed ones. Yep.
Well, yeah, because they feed them soy and stuff, right, as opposed to grass.
Yeah.
A lot of fat,
No, the processed meat. I'm saying processed meat, like the bacon and all this other stuff.
Yeah.
It's just crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Like I mean, what I'm saying is, it's just because they put a lot of like ham and everything.
Yeah.
It's got all sorts of chemicals, nitrates and everything, and it makes you totally fat too.
Yeah. Well, you know what our number 1 killer is right now in Canada, right? Heart disease. Where do you think heart disease is caused by?
Heart disease?
Is it caused by eating vegetables, or is it caused by eating animal stuff?
Probably eating animal stuff.
Yeah, man. Watch those videos.
Yeah, I will.
Okay, and then you come back and you tell me if you went vegan or not, okay? I'm gonna get Karen, you tell Karen, okay?
I wanna say one thing, but I wanna tell you one thing. It's gotta be, if I was living again in Argentina, I probably would, because there are so many good fresh vegetables here, and they are very inexpensive. Here the vegetables are like meat pretty much, okay? They are incredibly expensive, and you cannot get fresh vegetables that easy. I mean, well, here you can in the farmer's market, but you go to the supermarket and they are all wilted. I hate to tell you that. They are not in a, even the fruit, boy, the grapes you get here sometimes, or the strawberries, I mean.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, right?
We live very, very far away from places where this stuff is grown. Maybe what needs to happen is we need to promote like more, how do you call it? How do you call those places where you grow in the winter the food? Like
yeah, gardens or inside gardens, yeah.
Inside gardens, whatever it is. Yeah, that's what we need to do, I think.
You know what? That's a great idea. We should start doing that more. And you know what? We can start reducing the amount of land we're using to farm cattle and put those vegetable farms right on them.
Yeah.
Right?
No, I agree 100% that we eat too much meat. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah. So what we're asking is people stop eating meat together. So, hey, man, it was a great conversation.
Yeah.
What was your name again?
Bill.
Adam.
Yeah, thanks.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay, cheers. Watch those videos.